And I'm back. I haven't uploaded for a while. I don't think I've uploaded since Saturday, which was the predictions, was my last video, and then I done the stream. I didn't take a break because of what happened on that day. Last week was just a long, tiring week for me. A lot happened, but I'm all good. Don't worry, I'm good. We're fine. I decided to take a little break. I was getting burnt out. I was getting tired. You know, I was posting every single day. I was making the same content over and over and over and over again each day and each week, and I was just kind of like, I just can't be asked to make this content again. That doesn't mean I'm stopping that content. I'm still going to be making that content, just I'm not going to be doing it every day for this week. Next week we'll return to it, but co-main event and main event this week, I think I'll do it. And I'll do predictions Saturday, and I'll stream against Saturday as well, leading into Sunday. But we're not here to talk about what's going on with me. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and follow, and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload. Let's go. I'm here to talk about what happened last week. We have the whiteboard here. I'm gonna go through these. I did already try and film this video, but I realized my mic was on mute the whole time. So I don't remember much from this fight. I was drunk when I wrote this because I did the 2 X's and then put might retire. Now, Tony Ferguson's fight, he got submitted in round 1. Tony does quite well on the ground, but in this fight, he didn't want to get taken down, and that's what happened. It was really, really disappointing. Tony then put 1 glove down to say, if this is it, that's it. At least he's retired there in the octagon. If not, he'll keep 1 glove just in case they call him back and say, we want you to do 1 more. Should Tony return? I'm seeing on Twitter a mix, like, I want to see Tony return because it's fucking Tony Ferguson. He's a legend of the sport. I'd love to see him return. But out of respect of his career, 8 losses, I think it's time to pack it in. Now, does that mean if Tony Ferguson fights again, would I watch? Yeah, 100%. I'm watching. I don't care if it's his 100th loss. I'll watch. It's Tony Ferguson. Do I believe he'll win? No, but I'm still going to enjoy every moment I get because he will soon be retired. So I'd put 2 crosses there, 1 for getting it wrong and 1 for he's almost retired. Then I got drunk and might retire terribly. And yeah. Next up was Marlon Vera. Marlon got dropped. Now, a lot of people on Twitter were like, oh, because commentary was like, he hasn't been dropped before. So people were showing clips where Marlon got semi-caught with a shot from Sean, which dropped into 1 knee. So technically he did get dropped by Sean, but when you look at it closely, it looked like the shot doesn't land, but I think it just catches Cheeto. So yes, he has been dropped before in his career, but Deiveson Figueiredo, like, he made it sure that he dropped him. Like, he made it sure that you could see that he dropped him. Then we had Shara Magomedov, called out Nick Diaz. I mean, a lot of people got pissed off of that and was like, oh, you should cut him from the UFC. I'm here for it. That's funny as hell. You know, it's a stupid fight. I'd like to see Nick Diaz return. He was meant to return on this card, and he didn't. So I thought that was very funny that he called out Nick Diaz. And I hope that fight happens, just to piss off a bunch of random fans, because it's funny. Then Umar Nurmagomedov versus Corey Sandhagen. Not the most entertaining fight, but I'm surprised Umar decided to just strike. Instead of going to takedowns and working on the ground, kept it on the feet. And just outclassed and outstruck Corey Sandhagen. He kept shutting down Sandhagen's offense and defense every now and then, and it was just I wouldn't say it was obliteration. To the boxing. Now, I did watch the Terence Crawford versus, I can't remember his name. I'm sorry, I've completely forgot a lot that happened Saturday. But I'm surprised. The guy was 10-0 and Terence Crawford is 40-0. Crawford won by split decision. No, majority decision? Split decision? I don't remember. It was such a close fight. So close. The fact that a 10-0 did that to Terence Crawford shows the skill level. The fact that the guy was doing what the guy was doing. Bro was making Terence Crawford reset. Every time he'd move, he'd make sure he's always moving. Never standing still. Never a stationary target. Because if he became a stationary target, Terence Crawford would learn so quickly. Terence Crawford does a thing and he just adapts. Like, out of all boxers nowadays, Terence Crawford might be the best at adapting. Bro was so quick at like, okay, this is what I need to do. But in this fight, he struggled to do it. He did get the hang of it every now and then, and he was landing in combinations, but it was so close because of the guy was just not letting Terence Crawford get his work started, because he was always moving and working him, and it's like, what? I'm impressed. I might have to, I think his name was like Madrimov. I might have to take some of his abilities into account, because imagine moving around and shutting down your opponent's offense because you're not allowing them to start. Like, you're stopping them from doing everything. It was so good. It was skillfully one of my favorite boxing matches of the year. Skillfully probably one of the best. So good. But that's what happened last week. Sorry that I haven't uploaded in a few days. I got burnt out. I got tired. I'm good. I'm going to return this week. Semi-return this week and return next week fully for UFC. I don't know what fight cards are next, but we'll have to check. I think it's this month's main card next week. We're going to get into it. I can't wait. But thank you all for joining me. Sorry I've made you wait for so long. And sorry if my channel got a bit boring over time. Sorry if I seem like my demeanor's kind of gone off. But trust me, we're back. I'm going to get energized. We're going to get ready. And I will catch you in a bit. Thank you all for joining me in the channel. Thank you all for joining the live stream this Saturday. And I will catch you in a bit. Take care and peace.